Okay, great to know this is going to be a scary one. I really don't like the looks of this. It's got cool little fireplaces. This is a cellar out of nightmarish horror movies. Dude, what is causing that? This is the scariest room in here though, low-key. Nothing on this wall makes sense. This is terrifying right now. Alright, there's so many people around the place where I park, so we'll worry about intros if I happen to get into this place. Man, it got dark way sooner than I thought it was going to get dark today. Here we are. Coast looks clear for the most part. This is our building here, if you can even see it. Oh, fabulous. I see an open door. Wait, can I actually get anywhere? And it's good. Okay, we're here. Oh boy, that was almost dangerous. Look, it didn't have a handle on the other side. So if the boiler room closed all the way, then I would have had to hop out here another way. Okay, how's it going, guys? I'm here in Cincinnati on a Cincinnati trip, and for the first time ever on a trip, a place started off as a dud. Well, technically two, because the second one was torn down. So I don't like to start these trips at night. I prefer to start in like a really good place that you could see by day, but unfortunately, we had to settle for this one right now because it was convenient and close. What this building is was definitely a nursing home at some point, but I believe the last building that actually used it was a church that most likely only operated out of one wing of it. Otherwise, I think this one's been abandoned since the mid to late 2010s, I'd say. Oh my God. That whole intro I did, just a foot away from a syringe. I'm glad I didn't kneel down on that. All right, so yeah, absolutely an old nursing home. It's annoying when I can't find good info or relevant stories on a place because there's just not anything of value that comes up when I plug in the address, but this is one of those. It's a pretty, I mean, it's a sizable building though. It's only one story, but we're gonna be wandering around in a bit of a maze here, and I am interested to see if that one wing I said may have housed a church for a little bit. I'm interested in seeing if that's true. Okay, that's animals. So squeaky whistle noises. Pink room. They called it the stretch room. Looked like just an ordinary bedroom though, based on those lights. Oh, and this is the activities and fitness center. Or the office for the fitness center. It's a pretty strict building though. It's got cool little fireplaces. That sounded like that was in here. I had to have caught that on camera. I'm gonna go not that way. Okay, great to know this is gonna be a scary one. And now I don't like closed doors. All right, let's put two and two and two together. Wide open, creepy abandoned building, syringe needles on the floor, and weird banging. This is looking kind of sketchy. And unfortunately, that noise came right towards where the majority of this building is, because I just got in there, just did my intro on that fireplace, and most of the building is that way. We're kind of cooked here. We're gonna have to go that way pretty soon. I don't like it. I am not quite a fan of it. It's like a nurse's station in here, I guess. There was very limited info that I could find regarding this building, other than just knowing by shape and by labeling that it was a nursing home. And there's a nursing home's curtain, or at least an assisted bathroom's curtain. But just off of Google Maps street views, I could tell that at one point, before it was fully abandoned, there was a sign out front with the name of a church. Meanwhile, the old nursing home's name was still on the other portion of the building, which made me think, dude, I'm still hearing stuff. But right now, I'm still just seeing old nursing home. And I'm freaked out. Was it footsteps or road noise? And do those halls connect over there? Because if these halls connect, then I'm already headed back towards the danger area. Dude, I can't tell if that's just outside noise or if there's weird rumbling in here. So this is basically what we're in right now. This building right here. And they do all connect, all the hallways. So wherever I'm headed now is gonna take me right to wherever the strange noises were. And it's kind of worrying me. So I'm going in a circle. Kind of. And anywhere around me could be the source of weird noises. It's a random place for a toilet, right in the middle of an old bedroom. Where does that go? Outside? I think that goes outside. Nope. It goes to a new wing. Interesting. I really don't like the looks of this. Does that not look like some sort of weird tripwire thing? And then the weird little toilet thingy just right here facing that way. Like someone's supposed to be sitting there or something. And I'm probably just way paranoid for nothing. Step over that. Whatever noise I heard would have been coming from this direction. This almost looks like a dead end. See a basement. See, I keep hearing things behind me over there. Jeez. That's horrifying. This old camera. Okay. What is all this writing? What's this all about? I can't even make out any words, it just looks like gibberish. All over the wall. It's in the bathroom too, like look. Some of it is like names and cohesive words, but the rest of it just looks like gibberish. Was this a design thing or some psycho writing gibberish around here? Dude, this is messing with my mind. Nothing on this wall makes sense. There's nothing coherent to read on this wall. That's the creepy thing about it. I've reached some sort of dead end, which means basement time, I guess. Dude, what is causing that? Is it the boards? Dude, I hate this one. I mean, I would love to chalk that up as wind blowing the boards, but there is no wind out there right now. It is a very calm day. Oh my God, it gets worse down here. This is horrifying. This is a cellar out of nightmarish horror movies. There's nothing down here, it's all stripped. It's just bare walls and ceiling. I'm telling you, even if it's coming from outside, I'm hearing like voices that could be all in my head, but I've been hearing strange stuff the whole time here. And this part is kind of flooded. There are some fresh tracks right there, but they look like animals. I think it's gonna be stripped mess over that way too, so I'm kinda over this. This is the scariest room in here though, low key. I implore any of you to pause this video and try to find any sort of meaning in any of this scribbled nonsense. There's a dog barking. If that's been happening the whole time, maybe that's what I'm thinking are voices. Look, I can't even tell what side of the building I'm on because my phone doesn't get signal here. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we're somewhere on that back half, so I don't know. It's like a maze that kind of came to a dead end. To think there could be anyone behind all these closed doors that I'm just refusing to look in because A, I don't want to see anyone here, and B, I know these rooms are empty, but it's terrifying. Another little station. What are we gonna see through here? And whoa, okay, that's just stuff falling in. There's a bee there. Beauty shop. Oh man, there's another basement entrance. I wonder if it's to that other portion. Probably is. All right, I'll go down there in a second. See the beauty shop, because this is where the salon would be. Not a lot is left, like the hair dryer things or the fancy chair, but this is the type of sink that they'd use to wash hair in and beautify people. I'm guessing this is gonna go to the other side of that wet area. And yeah, that's exactly where it went, because those are those same little animal tracks. So we're here again. And I still hate it, and there's still nothing to see. So forget this. This is where I was. But this is definitely where I heard the noises. This has no right being as scary as it is, but it really is. It's physical therapy. Nothing here. Okay, before I forget and go down this terrifying hall, there's something I want to show you over here that caught my eye. It's this room. It says pastor's study. So I've seen nothing else that would imply that a church actually did use this building until I saw this. Or maybe there was just a church affiliated with this nursing home even while it was open. You never know. But this is Bible-related stuff. When I heard the noises, I was standing over there, looking this way. But as now you can see, I've gone virtually a whole lap around the building and into the basements and everything. And I didn't see anyone. Looks like this may have been where the front doors were. Probably be a check-in desk counter there or somewhere. Now I'm starting to see why half of y'all's questions in my little Instagram Q&As or comment sections is always, why do you go do this by yourself? And maybe I'm starting to see where y'all are coming from. 'Cause this is terrifying right now. And this may have been a little dining room. Maybe they had an option to go eat outside if they wanted. Because this right here says dietary managers. So I keep preparing myself to just see someone in here, but there's just nobody anywhere. Yeah, out here. They had to have eaten out here. Okay, well, been everywhere. Heard weird things. Didn't see the sources of anything. Believe me when I say I am ready to get out of here. Wow, this door's heavy. Nobody here. Please, nobody here. I think we're clear. Whew. Terrifying, man. Terrifying. All right, well, I'm not gonna lie, the stereotypical clickbaity YouTuber within me is kind of happy that got spiced up a little bit with it being so scary, but because otherwise that place would have been kind of boring. But still, man, we just got here. It's too early on the Cincinnati trip for things to be that scary, so let's hope we find some more cool spots. I got plenty of time here in this town around my bowling tournament that I'm here for, so trust me, we'll sandwich in some good ones, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.